Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Monday, October 12th. I hope you're having a good morning so far. I hope you had a great weekend. We are on week 3 of our squat cycle with our front rack step-up option. Today, we're going to warm up with a 400-meter run, dynamic range of motion, and then 3 sets of 5 thrusters. That's with the bar in the front rack position, squat to a press, 5 thrusters, and then 10 good mornings. On that last press, you can drop it down to your back, get set, push your hips back, stand up after each one. Remember the good morning, the RDL, those kind of things, you need a slight bend in your knee to start. Push the hips back like you're trying to close the car door so that you feel it tighten up in your hamstrings. And then stand up. The goal here is to keep our back flat so we don't take tension off of our hamstrings. This is a stretch / hip hinge warm-up. Take advantage of it. Then we're hopping in, like I said, week 3, back squats. This will be the last week for 5x5. You should add 5 to 10 pounds from last week and go from there. Not go from there, but you know what I mean. Knock out your 5 sets of 5. If you're doing front rack step-ups, we are dropping the reps down to 10 this week, 5 sets of 10, and adding weight. 5 to 10 pounds probably from last time. Since we're dropping a couple of reps, you may be able to add up to 10 pounds. Again, you don't have to get super aggressive with this particular movement as you can with the back squat. Cool? Using only one side makes it a little bit more difficult. But same rules still follow. If your test a couple weeks ago was uneven, just add that uneven difference to the weaker side on your reps. So for me, I did 8 and 7. That means I would do 10 on my right, 11 on my left, because there was a 1 rep difference there. If you've missed the last 2 weeks of this, or the last 3 Mondays, and you haven't had a chance to do the squats yet, didn't get a chance to test your 10 RM, and find out if you have a weakness / imbalance, go ahead and do that today if you'd like. Jump back to, I don't know exactly the date. It's, let me look it up here for you. Jump back to September 14th, Monday, September 14th, I think. Nope, I was off, because this is the 19th, or the 12th. Crazy. It's week 3. September 28th. Just a little off there, guys. No, not even that. 21st. Now we got it. Okay, sorry for that. September 21st. And you can read all about that. Do that for today's work if you haven't had a chance to do this yet, but after this, you're just going to have to pick a point to try and start since we have only 8 weeks on this cycle. Again, week 3. Once we finish that, y'all, we're going to do some pull-ups. I promised we were going to do pull-ups this go-around. We're going to have a pull-up ladder. Excuse me. That was last week. I'm so lost right now. We're going to do max rep pull-ups on the bar, strict. If you can't do max rep pull-ups, try them. If it's 0, no sweat. That's just a test to see how things are coming along. Then we're going to do 5 sets of 5 split stance RDL on each side with a heavier kettlebell. Foot slightly forward, opposite hand is holding the bell. Push those hips back. Feel it tighten up in the lead leg. Keep your back flat. Stand up after each one. 5 on each side, and then 50% of that max rep that you just tested. Now, if you can't do strict pull-ups, do some negatives. Be good to go with that. You can do ring rows as well. Know your limits on those. It's not going to be a whole lot. So just trying to get some pulling in. Cool? And then once we finish that, guys, we'll be done for the day. Hit the ClassWOD if you get a chance at some point. And I hope you have a good day. We'll catch you tomorrow.